Good evening everyone. This is a video tutorial on how to remove, design and pimp picture backgrounds in AutoDesk SketchBook app, brought to you by CmioN Tooz. Yeah, that is my name for my toning. The name I put on my pictures I use in toning, but actually my real name is CmioN. I hope you enjoy this video. This video is dedicated to all NAFBA group out there on Nigerian free browsing arena. I hail everybody, and also it's actually also dedicated to every member of Art is Life, Sketch, L. Frank, Harrison. All of you guys are the bomb. Divine, Hayes. Oh my God, I love you all. Yeah, let's move to the word of the day. This is a video tutorial, as I said, on how to remove backgrounds. I'll be removing some background. I'll teach you how to use AutoDesk SketchBook app to remove backgrounds from pictures and other things, and put also other pictures at the back of background of toons that will make your toons look very, very good and very, very fine. Let's start up with what I have. I would like you to look at the screen and look at the little points on my screen like this. These little things that is moving on my screen, that's what I'm going to be using to indicate what I'm going to be doing today. Now, without wasting much of our time, let's just go straight into what I'm going to be giving us to. By opening the AutoDesk app, one thing I want to say about AutoDesk app when it comes to cartooning is that you really have to finish tuning. So let's assume I finished tuning. If you want to work on background, make sure you tune first. That is it. So let me go on a work that my student tuned. His name is Depopo Graphics. He tuned this picture precisely. But how would you be able to remove the background and give it a particular kind of design, and people is really going to love it? That has been problem for, because most of all these our cartoon animations we look at, or all these our tunings that we watch, they've always been doing the tutorials with white backgrounds. Then how did these white backgrounds remove? It's been a problem. I'm going to be tuning, and I'm going to be removing some backgrounds for you to see some things here actually, and know how this thing can be done perfectly. So I would love to work with this and put a background there, and I would also love to work with this picture and this picture. This picture, yes, I work on the background of this picture, and you see how I can remove the background. This work has been tuned, the opacity has been set, everything has worked fine. But how are we going to remove the background? It's very easy. These are just the steps in removing the background. After you finish tuning, like I said, you should go to the picture layer. The picture layer here, where the real picture is. You go to that picture, make sure this blue border is around it. Then after selecting that picture background, then you go back to your work. Then you go to the selection tool, which is this, the very first one. Before you can have all these tools here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 tools here, you have to be on pro version of this sketchbook. You should have unlocked all the old, and that could be done with Lucky Patcher or Cheat Droid or any other means of unlocking these tools or Android tools, any which way you know. Just make sure everything, the Pro Tools, are unlocked. Then what are you going to do? You choose this selection tool. Can you see selection tool? You choose the selection tool, and you come to this place, the very first place. This is called the magic wand. You make sure you choose the magic wand. Then when the magic wand is being chosen, let's see, this is rectangle, this is oval, this is lasso, and this is a magic wand. Make sure you choose your magic wand. From your magic wand, you go to this one that looks like box, fixed together. You click it. We have add, replace, and remove. You choose add. Then you click the background. You leave this. You leave it. This thing up here. You leave the work there. then you squeeze your work with the 2 fingers. You can zoom it. I know you that are not rookies should know how to do this perfectly. So from there, when you choose the magic wand, what you just do is that just begin to click empty spaces outside the picture you designed. You see what's going to happen. Do you see that? You see that? You see that? What is going to happen is that the lines will be showing around the edges of what you designed. It will never affect your work that you designed. Then I want to make them line at the edge of the ears, at the edge of the head, and everything, so on and so forth. Then that's you click here also. Every empty spaces, make sure you click them. Click every empty spaces. Now this place is almost perfect. You zoom it. Look at this. Click here. You see exactly staying on the line. Exactly, that's what we want. All these little points, you can remove them by zooming the picture so wide and clicking inside those things. It has gone. Clicking inside, or you can use the rectangle tool, but I prefer clicking inside. Then it will automatically be deleted. Yeah, this is the room. This is the room. You click this place, click inside. But if there are much in a particular place, you can actually find a way of using the rectangle or the oval to adjust everything. Like here, I might decide to use the oval. Look at it, rectangle. I'm going to use it to set up this place. Look at it. You can drag. You see, it's cleaned off. It's cleaned off. You do like that, you get to the last place you need. It's cleaned off. Then this one also should be deleted. Yeah, that's it's gone. Let me see if I can. Yes, I can use that. Be very careful so to not affect the edge. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Then let me use the oval to reduce the guy's line. Yes, you're pushing the line down towards his head. I want it to go towards the guy's head. It's very easy to do. Just have to be careful. Yeah, I'm exactly on the edge right now. Now look at this place. Look at these places. You can still use your rectangle to work on those places too. No, this is the wrong one. You can undo it. Oh, better still, go to your magic wand, choose the place C, automatically set it. That's just the real thing there. Then we have some dots here. You can use your oval to remove those dots. We don't need them. The dot automatically leaves. Don't touch the ear there. Just remove this also. That's gone. I'm working on the dots for now. Look at this hand. Look at the hand here. Yes, I'm going to be removing the dots here. It's gone. Then, yes, now it's perfectly aligned now. And look at this edge a little. Can you see this edge? It's not straight. What can I do to that place? You can decide to click it with a magic wand tool. Let's see what's going to happen there. We'll click on the magic wand tool. Yes, it's straight. I guess it's straight in there. But if you want a perfect job, you can go for a rectangle tool. Let me make the picture straight. Let me straighten the picture so you can actually get an accurate diagram. Yes, can you see that? Straight. Yes, perfect. Straighten. Very easy to do. It's just if you don't get it, you don't know how to. I work with this myself. I was able to get it myself. Do you see? I want to remove all of them at the same time. Yes, everything is gone. Everything is gone. Then how are we going to work on the ears? Ear. You have no any other thing to use here than the magic wand. Just go to your magic wand, click here. Then you're on the ears. Yes, see, everything is going closer to the ears. It has aligned. Then go. Yes, you see, the lines are there out. Click it. This little one, click it. Yeah. So, are we having any other places that we need to be clicking? Yes, this place. Click here. Yeah, click here. Yes. Yeah, better. It has cut it now. It's perfect. This is very perfect. You can see the selection too. See the lines. You can see the lines. You see the way it is. Everything is working around the way you want it. You can look at this armpit here. Look at this armpit. If you want to cut it off, you can touch it also. See, it's working. Touch it also. It's working. That is how to remove it. So when everything is selected and you are sure that yes, this thing is selected, what is the next thing you do? You delete it. This is the tools you use to delete. Look at this. You touch your screen. You swipe to the left. Look at this particular icon here that has been highlighted on my screen. This mouse, arrow mouse is dancing on. That is what you will click. But before you click it, you make sure you shrink your picture to a smaller level. Yes, you shrink it to that level like that. Then you click it once. Bam. You see that message on the screen. This message, tap drag with one finger to move, tap drag with two fingers to rotate. What you are going to do here is that touch the background and carry it out from the picture. Look at it. I'm going to be touching the background. I'm carrying it out. See? Gone. Perfect. This is very, very perfect. The background is of the unwanted area. Then how are we going to delete this? What you just do is that shrink it to an unnoticeable size and throw it out of the picture. Yes, throw it out of the picture. It's gone. Then zoom your picture. Throw it out of the picture. That's all. Then press your green key here. Okay. Then it's gone. Perfect. It's gone. That is how I do trim my background. Do you see how we have the white, clean, untouched background? Very, very beautiful. Now, what are we going to do? Just give some little designs. This design depends on your ability to mix colors and your ability to do some little things. Let me teach you how to design the background here using some sprays of color. People do ask me, tell me it's only pick arts that you can use to do backgrounds. It's not very nice. This is the best. Let me show you how you can fill the backgrounds of these. Just go to the fill tool by clicking this option here and go to fill here. Can you see the dots rolling on that fill? This fill. Click the fill. Look at this fill has different options. In this one, the first option is called the general fill. This one is called the linear fill, and this one is the solar fill, the circular fill. I would like to go for the linear fill or circular fill, which is the solar fill. Just don't work with this. Leave this one alone. Just go with this or this. These are the two we use in treating our backgrounds. This one create a line background, circular background. Let me work for a circular background for this tutorial. You can work on a line background for yourself, or I can show you what it still means. So while you radial fill, radial or solar fill, don't do any other thing else by going. Just zoom your picture to a very reasonable area. Touch the angle, the left angle or the right angle or the down or the depend on the angle you want to pin. Just touch it. I want to go from my left, upper left, downwards to my bottom right. So let me pull it now from there. I'm pulling. Can you see what is going on in the background? Can you see? The background is changing, but we have two colors there, hot colors. This colors is black and white. How can we change it? You have to select each node. That's each dot, and each dot you can select each picture, each color, and that is going to really work. And what is that? Let me do that. The first one, that you see it, the circle round it being highlighted. I'm choosing a color there. I can go for color blue. Okay, you see what is going on? That's a blue. The middle color has been, the middle node has been selected again. I'm going for color green. See green there already, and this one I can decide to go for red. I've selected it in color red. Bam. That's perfect. That's just all. That is just all you need to do. Then watch the ends here and watch the neck. Notice it's not being filled. Then this is where I will teach you the work of a smudged brush to see how you can use it to fill it. You see the way I'm adjusting it. You see the way I'm adjusting it. Now let me change the color again. If I don't want a red color, let me change the color to something like I'll choose the node first, and let me choose the color. Let me go for pink. Yes, Yes, I think this is a little bit better. You see the way I'm adjusting it to get a kind of what I want in my mind. Now I need to fill the color at the armpit also. Then go for press this green. That means you're done with that. Zoom it to be able to work on the armpit. Then you're gonna choose your pick, your fill tool again, your fill, and from there you can choose a solid fill. The last color you chose was this color. Put it here and put it here also. This work, it's perfect. But one thing is missing there, the neck. Look at this. Can you see here? Can you see? I'm going to be doing what's making use of a brush we call the smog brush. You can press your grain to say okay and go to your list of brushes. This brush is a very perfect brush. Look at them, smudge brush. These 4 brushes are wonderful. You set the opacity, you set everything. You don't need to pick a color. They pick color automatically depending on you're working on. I'm picking this, and look at that's the preview of how it works. You close it. I'm using 5.2 here. 5.2. Don't worry about the color. It doesn't use color. Just click and turn your picture. 5.2. Look at what is going to happen. I'm pushing the picture towards the neck. The color rather. Towards the neck. Do you see the way I'm feeling it? I didn't choose any color. It works on their own. You see the way I'm closing the white line at the background? It's making the work perfect. You close, you just see that's an error. You can still push it back. Push. Can you see? That is it. It corrects every error. Just gently. Just do it gently. See, I'm covering all the whole white backgrounds. By the time you zoom this picture, nobody will see the white any longer. But just for you to have a perfect work, just have to do this. Just to remove it. You keep doing this very fast. Because I'm very good at it, I've learned how to use the smog brush. It's just as if you are sprinkling the green color on your work. If you sprinkle it too much, you can turn it back to sprinkle the red color back to where it's normally supposed to be. See the way I'm adjusting this. Work with this without using the eraser tool. Then let's turn the picture. Look at this. See, it's paint the work. See, it's paint the work with the appropriate color. Nobody would see the error there. It will clean off the error totally. But if you want to use the painting, you can make use of the second one, which is this one. This one, it paints well, far better. See the painting. See the painting. Painting is perfect. Correct errors. That's it. It works like a watercolor. I really love it so much. All these mistakes are not mistakes, they are designs. They're just designs. Yeah, this is it. This is a perfect work. Perfect work. So how do I write my names on this kind of picture background? It's not much. What I just do is that I share this to PicArt. And I crop from PicArt and I cut it. Now let's share this to PicArt. What are you going to do? Let me activate my touch on my screen so you know what I'm doing from there. Let me activate my touch on my screen so you see what I'm doing. This is my touch. 2 touches, yes. So you can see what I'm doing. Can you see these white touches? You would shrink. You shrink it to a level. You see what you write? Release to enter gallery. When you drop it, it enters into your gallery. That is how you save in AutoDesk. That's why they call me God of Auto. I just have to learn all these things myself. So you shrink when it's there. You press this little button here, the right bottom of your screen. You press it. Then you see share. You share it to PicArt. You share it to PicArt. From PicArt, we save into the folder. You scroll for PicArt in your phone. Look at PicArt here. You choose PicArt. Then the first thing we do, the second thing is to write the name of the person that tuned this picture, and that is perfect. You are all with That is how I do the background pimping. You can do anything you want. This is how we do it. Now look at this. Go to tools, go to crop, then from tools to crop, then look at it. Just crop reasonably. So people with design, they'll have some particular part outside where the graphics is inside, where the picture is inside. No, you can just crop it. Learn how to use your crop very well. Then you press OK. Now look at it, perfectly cropped. It looks very, very perfect. And look at the white lines beside it. I can still decide to crop the white lines off. Yeah, just by pulling here a little close. Yeah, press OK. Go by now. Yes, the white line is gone. This is perfect. So what am I going to do? Just find a way of writing my name here. Now I go to text. I just write courtesy CmioN Tooz. So that is very easy to do. CmioN. So look at it here. CmioN Tooz. CmioN Tooz. Then choose your font you like to use. This is what I used to use. Yeah, I like this. Small n. CmioN Tooz. Yes, it's very better. Then what am I going to do next? Choose my color. I'm going to choose the black color, and I'm going to choose the red bottom mixed. Then I'm going to choose a white round. These are the three colors I used to look at it. Now press the OK here. It goes. Can you see the name? CmioN Tooz. Drop it in a particular place you feel is going to be very beautiful. I think it shows more in this green. This is it. CmioN Tooz. So big, so large, makes the picture look hard or absurd. So just reduce your name. That's CmioN Tooz. You can turn it and bring it up here, something like this, or you can bring it down here. I think I love it this way. CmioN Tooz. Very, very nice. Let me make it a little bit swaggy. So I love beautiful things. That is CmioN Tooz, just for people to see the name. You don't need to spoil the picture with the name. Or I can decide to just give it a white background, a white color, and give it a black tape around it. So I can put it on the shirts. CmioN Tooz. Anything you like to do. Anything you like to do. And I think I like this. I like these shirts. And the name CmioN Tooz on the shirt. I love it. Yeah. Now, this is it. What else do you want to do? The background is perfectly beautiful. That is how I do it. Then just press your K here. Then click this download button you are seeing here. This download button. Click it. Then delete. Type the name of the picture or the owner you want to save it. I will call this rebranded. Hashtag rebranded. When your legs don't work like they used to before. Rebranded. Refrain. Or let me say rebranded. Yeah, this hashtag rebranded. That's the name of the picture. Rebranded Tooz. Rebranded Tooz. So okay, that's just it. Saved in PicArt. When you go down to PicArt, you see this work there. You see this work perfect. When you go to your gallery, you just see it. Just go to your gallery, check the work you did there. You will see it there. Let me go to my gallery, go to PicArt, you see your work there. Yeah, this is it. This is just the work. God, see how beautiful. This is the first one I did for the person, and this is the one I just did for this tutorial now. See, CmioN Tooz. Very, very beautiful. Work on putting pictures at the background. How do we put pictures at the background of something like that? How can we put pictures? Thanks for watching that first one. Let me do the second one, which I'm going to prove to everybody that AutoDesk is better in toning and even in Pimp pictures. It's not only PicArt that can put pictures at the background. It's only the tactics you will use at it. This one was not, I wasn't being trained by anybody. I was just doing it, working on it by myself. Now let's go to AutoDesk again. AutoDesk and choose the second picture, and let's I'm going to add a picture to the background. It's going to be very, very beautiful. This one is going to be very, very tactical, so you have to actually be very, very what can I say now, be very, very smart about doing is that you are going to choose the picture. You're going to choose the picture, you just finished tuning. Yes, you're not importing the picture now, you just finished tuning. Let's assume you finished tuning and you want to work on the background, pimp the background of the tune. Just finished tuning. I'm going to be making use of this. Yes, this is my student. He drew this, but he doesn't know how to work on the background. I'm going to pimp this background for him because I love this picture so much. I love the way he tuned this picture so much. This was the picture he did that I said, yes, today you are a very good student now. So I'm going to work on this. Let's see how I'm going to remove this. One thing first you're going to do, go to your layers. You see your layers here. This will be in part of what you are tuning. This is where the things you draw is going to be on. But this is the final diagram, how it looks like, the real picture. What you're going to do is that I'm going to be deleting this, but you are not going to delete it. This should be there for you. That one I deleted is going to be there for you, but this place is white in background. What you do to that place is that you click this eye. Once you click that eye, you've made the background transparent. So what you do is that you go to the picture by choosing the select tool, selection, magic wand. I've chosen the magic wand. You go to the add, choose your add, then you go, you begin to select. See, that's the background. You begin to select it, select, you see, yes, zoom this place, yes, perfectly got him. Now I'm going to be taking this white along with me. I want them to go off. They're not supposed to be there. Yes, that's off nicely. But make sure you draw a line to cut this place. So he drew a line under that picture. That is the boundary, telling it should not enter inside. These small things look so much. I'm not going to be using magic wand to start picking them one by one. I'm going to be using the oval shape, oval selection tool to pick them all, take them off, to delete them off. Watch your picture, watch your tune, so you don't do mistake and go and rape your picture. Can you see? Gently. Don't need to zoom too much. Just be conscious of where those points are. That's just what we need. So it won't work. It's not that it is compulsory. It's not that it's compulsory. It's just necessary for you to be able to remove it, so it will not give you dots. Because some of you, I understand, you collect money for tuning. So when they see this kind of dots spoiling the picture, they will feel bad. The customers will feel bad. We're like, why do you have these dots? They can't remove them. I thought you said you drew this. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Look at this cheek. There's some there. I saw it there. So I'm going to be removing the one on this cheek gently. Yes, they've gone. It's gone. Any other ones? Look at these ones. Go at these ones. It's gone. Anyone? Any more? It's down. Yeah. Yes. It's gone. I want to shift this one out. Shift it. Yes, shifted. So now this is what you do. Just the same one I told you to. You choose that magic wand, and you choose add, and you go to that place, the place I told you. This drag with one finger, move, drag with two to rotate. I told you, remove the background. See, with one single finger. Do you see the way I remove it? Can I hear you clapping for me right now? Don't mind me. Let me just remove the background. I'm going to be throwing the background outside. Make sure it's outside the sketch. Throw the background out. Shrink it very well. Make it small. Smaller the better. Then when you have your work like this, what do? You click your green button to say yes, you've done that, and this is your work. You've actually cut it off. All you want to do, place a picture background at the background of this picture. Just go here, you go to this place, go here, you import a picture. Just import in a picture or any kind of picture you want to be at the background from your gallery. I want to just be a nice picture, like a car picture at the background. So you can, let me choose this. It's going to look beautiful. Yes, this car picture now, I'll have to zoom it in such a way that it's, if I do it this way, will it be beautiful? Will it be beautiful? No, let me do it this way. Yes, I think it's good this way. Okay, yeah. So what you're gonna do, just arrange it. Bring this one, pull it down. Look at it. Do you see that? Do you just see that? That's just it. If you still want to readjust the way you want the picture to stand or to look, you can still look for a very better way to adjust it to make the picture look very, very beautiful at the background. Let me choose another picture at the background, maybe this. Yes, let me work on this. I should have gotten pictures that are in portrait format. That would have been so beautiful. Zoom it, press the OK. Yes, then you go to your layer, just drag it down. See, that's just it. Then you can go and cut it and everything. I'm still not satisfied with this picture I'm using, though. You can use any picture just to show you what you can do. You can bring any other picture as the background, not necessarily to keep painting and making your toons boring. You can bring any picture to the background. Anybody that likes car, can be flowers, can be anything the person likes. Just bring it. Let the person see something beautiful. The person really love it. So let me go for this. Bring this up. That's it. It's a nice layer. So from here, you shrink it together like the way I told you. Drop. What do we call it again? Pick art. Like choosing here. Pick art. Share to pick art. When you share to pick art now, you'll see what's going to happen there. Pick art. Yes, that's pick art. And pick art will do the cropping and the names, and that's just all. Look how beautiful the background looks like. There's a car in the background. Very beautiful. I'm going to be getting more HD pictures in the portrait format. That picture is in landscape format. That's what it looks like that. So I'm going to be cropping for the first thing. The first thing you do is you crop to a reasonable size. Okay, crop to a reasonable size. Crop this one down. The picture looks beautiful. Yes, cropping agility actually tells what kind of a graphic designer you have, or writing of the name. That's the way I used to do to customize the picture. And it's called CmioN Tooz. Yeah. It's a CmioN Tooz. I need to choose the phrase red, black. I just love the red and black combination with the white, the tape. Let me see if it's gonna make sense at the background. Wow, this is beautiful. This is very beautiful. I love this. Can you see this? Very beautiful. The CmioN Tooz is wonderful. Yes, you can bring it down. You can bring it towards the chest. You can bring it towards this place. That's it. Then you save your picture from Pick Art, which is the best CmioN Tooz. So that's nice. I'm true. What else do I need to do? Save your picture. Call this I call that one rebranded. I can call this one hashtag reloaded. Yeah, hashtag reloaded. Okay, the reloaded tone, and you're true. Whatever thing you're doing, isn't this perfect? If you look at the way I remove the background, look at the way I put another background in it. Very perfect work. In fact, I'm really happy about this. I'm really happy about what I just did here. This is wonderful. This is very wonderful. Thank you so much for watching. And if there's any other time you really need me to do some other tutorials for you that you don't understand, you can always call on me. I'll do on more other tutorials and all other things. Thank you so much for watching. You are welcome. Don't forget this CmioN 5-star. I really thank you for taking your time to watch this video tutorial from me. Have a nice time. Bye.
Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we